What is up? What is up? Just the BetSlips family. It's your boy CJ with Rob the Parlay Guy, with Kel Dougie Dog, and we are just the BetSlips today, where we promise you one thing and one thing only, and that is to bring you the hot
The
tips
hot tips
to help
to help
your
your
bet
best
slips.
slips.
That's right, everybody. We're gonna have a real quick one today because this is podcast day. We're gonna be recording the podcast right after this, but we got to bring you the live. We got to do the things that we do for you, so that way you can get those hot tips in every single day of the week, no matter what. And we're gonna do a thing. But real quick, we'll say how we doing, everybody. Kel, how we feeling today down in Florida? How is it?
It's still hot as you know what, but on the other hand, it could be worse. My record sucks, but we're gonna look to change that today.
Absolutely. I think you might be in the bad place, but we're not bringing up records today, so you don't have to worry about it. And we're see, I'm giving you that dub. Rob, how we feeling today?
Good. I'm still in a slump. It's kind of pissing me off. I'm not gonna lie. I keep missing these guys by one strikeout, and then not to mention, I didn't do a concession video because I was right. The dude got blasted for 5 runs in 3.1 innings, but somehow he managed to strike out 5 of the 10 batters he faced because, and 4 of those strikeouts came from 2 different people. Like these 2 guys couldn't hit him. Everybody else smacked the ball across the yard on. And why is he staying in the game after he gives up 5 runs? Because
And
if you
and they
if you
also they
understand,
also they also lost. So that was
right?
the other piece of it too.
They got blown up. I mean, he proved he is garbage. He gave up 6 hits in 3.1 innings. He gave up 5 earned runs in 3.1 innings. And his ERA actually went up from 9, which is kind of amazing. Um, I mean, I think he's got double-digit ERA for the second time this year. He's doo-doo. So I don't take back what I said. Chris
Yeah,
Sale,
you
I'm
don't.
sorry. I'm sorry you're a god and you keep striking people out.
I was about to say, I was like, but you do have to say something to somebody.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Uh,
yeah.
Yeah, because he looked. I think he found his form from last year. I didn't think he fully had the arm slot right, but I think he found it over the last month, and he's been ungodly. But speaking of that, the things that we do need to talk about, and the reason why disclaimer 1 was exactly what Rob just said there. We are not professional gamblers. This show is for fun and entertainment purposes only. Please gamble responsibly, not your own risk is number 2. Do not gamble more than you can afford and only bet what you can afford to lose. And number 3, gambling can be addictive, so please seek the help if you need it. Call 1-800-GAMBLER to get the help and resources you need just in case gambling addiction has become a problem for you. And it's not just the sports book, it's casinos in general, it's the ponies. Anything you got, gambling can be addictive, so seek the help if you need it. So 1, we're not professional gamblers. 2, please gamble responsibly, not your own risk. And 3, please utilize 1-800-GAMBLER if gambling addiction has become a problem for you. We're quick today. It's a Thursday show, so we're in, we're out, we're doing a thing. It's green, it's soft, it's plushy. Kel, hit me with the arms. It's the tabletop. Bow! There it is. Sir Thomas of House Stats has 2 performance double and a strikeout double. He's got Valdez 5+ and Astros money line. He's got Fried 5+ and a Yankees money line. And then he's got Pepino and Leiter with the K's today. Big fan of all those bets. I might have something similar on one, but I'm always afraid of Valdez. Let's go ahead and jump to number 2, the parlay guy. What you got?
All right, we've got Max Fried, 5+ strikeouts. Please don't screw me again. He's hit this in 8 of 10 at his last 10. His last one, I think he got four, which screwed me. But he is in a much better matchup today than he was that day. We kind of had a feeling he might have a tough outing last time. Cole Regan's 5+ strikeouts. He's hit this in 7 of his last 8. He's hit double digits in a few of those games. And then Matthew Levator, 4+ strikeouts. He's hit this in 10 out of 11 this year. 4 strikeouts seems to be easy. I said last night that Clark Schmidt was a guaranteed 4 strikeouts or 5 strikeouts. He had it in 3 innings. I feel like Liberatore cruises to 4 strikeouts here. And somehow with only 3 on the slip, I got this at plus 262. I'm not quite sure how I got it at 260 or 263. I'm not sure how I got it such good odds, but I will take it and run.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't blame you for that. Kel, Doggy Dog, you've got a couple on here. You're muted, Kel.
My bad. My fault.
Yeah.
Max Fried, 5+ strikeouts and a Yankees money line. He has been on an absolute tear this year. I think he's striking out the opposing lineup at like a 30% clip or something like that. So he should get the 5 for me today. Like Rob said, please don't screw me again. Pete Crow Armstrong, 2+ total bases. This dude has been on fire. He is an MVP candidate right now. He's facing the Washington Nationals. I think he goes off tonight like he has been. Ohtani, you do not deserve this title. That's all I'm going to say. Halliburton, 50+ points and Pacers plus 12.5. Thunder have a tendency to come out firing on all cylinders, so I wanted to move the line there, but I think Pacers are going to cover the 12.5. And Halliburton, if you don't get 15 points as the face of this team, I'm going to have words the next time we're on this show. So 15 points for Halliburton.
Fair enough. I've got something. I'm all over the place today. I've got a bunch. I've got the Royals money line, Reagan's to get 5+ Ks, but then I'm adding in the Caglione hit. Man wrote the double in the first game today. I feel like he's going to start in the second game because he's a young buck, so they're going to have him go. And if he does, I like him to get a hit. Give me 245 on that action. Speaking of another guy to get a hit, it's the gnome of left field, Jose Altuve. I like him to get a hit, and then I like the Astros to get the dub tonight versus the Pirates. They can't lose twice to the Pirates. It's possible. Now we're going to the hardwood. I'm going to take Sabrina, my third team, all smash. Onescu for 20+ points and the Liberty to win by 13+ tonight. Give me 266 on that. Sabrina Onescu definitely finding her way into my third team. I'll smash. Let me get Halliburton to find a double-double tonight at plus 130. I don't know if he gets it via rebounds. I don't know if he gets it via assists, but I feel like he gets double-digit points and double digits of one of those. And speaking of that, I've got a 4-leg parlay here for the NBA. We got SGA with 25+, Hartenstein 6+ boards, Halliburton 6+ assists, and the Thunder money line at plus 130. I cannot go wrong. I cannot make things up. These bets are fuego. That's what we're all about. Man, this is a quick one.
I've got two things to go over since we did it so fast. One, I felt bad I was left out of the WNBA betting. So I will quickly, while we were sitting here and you were going over them, I decided to use the best statistical method to bet the WNBA. I picked a game and I took the 2 hottest players and I booked them.
Yep.
So
Sabrina Onescu, she's my third team all smash.
I got her for 15+ points and for 4 assists. And then Breanna Stewart, I've got for 15+ points and 3 assists. And I got that at plus 200. I don't see how we fail. I mean, when you go hot, you stay hot. So I'm going to bet that. And then I have a basketball parlay that I'm going to throw out there. It's a big one, just so you know. Hold on, I got to find it. It's like 6 legs.
Jesus.
Or 7. It's 7 legs. Just kidding.
Jeez.
So I got Hartenstein 5+ rebounds. Lou Dort's 2+ threes, Siakam 15+ points, Jalen Williams 18+ points, SGA 30+ points, Halliburton 20+ points and rebounds, and Chet Holmgren 20+ points and rebounds, and I got that at plus 525.
No, not bad. I don't hate.
If SGA gets the 30 points, I think the rest. Yeah, the WNBA is just, if that works, that's how I'm betting every WNBA game from now on. Take the hottest players and bet them.
Yep. I mean,
I can't look at this point. I dig deep and I lose by 1 strikeout. So why not just throw the 2 hottest people in the game out and let it rock?
Yeah,
we'll call it our smash parlay.
We might get canceled on that one, but I'm all right with life. That's good.
Oh my word,
it's good fun.
I mean,
it's good stuff.
I mean, respectively.
Respectfully.
Like, with all due respect, I mean this. Smash.
Just, smash factor. Third team all smash. You gotta know. Yeah, if you know out there, Twitter universe. If you know. So, are we betting Veronica Burton then? Give me 10+ points for Veronica.
Tomorrow, LA plays, so I'm gonna have a lot of people to bet.
There's gonna be a lot of players to bet. There's gonna be a lot of players to bet on that LA game. Lots, astronomical amounts.
I may have to do a super early video because we leave to go out of town tomorrow, but I will try to get a video. I might even pre-record videos for the whole weekend. I don't know.
Yeah, now I have to golf by myself. This is absolute trash.
Look, what do you want me to do?
Not this weekend is what I want you to do.
I'm gonna be out of town. I can't help it.
It's bull crap. Kel, drive up from Florida, or maybe I drive down to South Carolina and go play with Sir Joseph Vibrations. Maybe
You
that's
may wouldn't do that. I would be an absolute terror on the golf course.
Kel, it's fine. Everything's fun. You haven't played with this guy or the other Rob.
I haven't played a round of golf ever, to be honest.
That's fine. You
I
wouldn't be
resemble
that
that
much.
remark.
Yeah. I was about to say, like, even though this guy plays golf,
Does he play golf or does he play golf?
I mean, he hits a ball. That's all you really need to know. All right, guys, that is.
If statistically speaking, you Googled what a above average golfer would be, I fit in that category because I hit in the 90s, which is actually above average.
That's true.
So it's hard to believe. It's hard to believe. No, I do hit in the 90s, and that is considered slightly above average.
The average golfer doesn't break 100.
No, I'm saying like you could be lying to me and I would still believe you because
no,
I wouldn't lie about like golf. Bowling, I might lie to you, but I'm not gonna lie about golf. Although I don't have to lie about bowling, so we're good on that.
That's also fair. I'm also in the top 5% of golfers apparently because I break 80 on a consistent basis.
You sure are.
Crazy to think about. But hey, that is the tabletop. That is the bet. Make sure you check out 6 a.m. the drop for the podcast for just the BetSlips will be out. We are discussing top 5 coaches you wouldn't or professional celebrities, whatever, athletes that you would not want to be stuck in an elevator with. That is the podcast for tonight. And then, of course, we have Where Are You Going this weekend. But this has been just the BetSlips tabletop only Thursday, where we promise you the one thing and one thing only, and that is the hot tips to help your BetSlips. All right, everybody, have a good one. Responsibly go and chase that bag, and we will catch you guys tomorrow night. Have a good one.